That 2-minute drill, you're getting the ball, you're down by 1 point. What are you saying to your teammates? What's the vibe on the sidelines before you start that drive?
Just do what we do. Stay calm, stay collected. Everybody plays for each other. Not one person is an individual player here. We're all playing to the win, and that's what happened.
And then talk about that pass, man. 21 yards, right on the dime. Davey Henderson to take the lead.
Man coverage. Just got to exploit their defensive backs, and that's what we did all game.
Nice. And then how about Cyrus Holder? All game, from the first drive of the game, you're flipping the field by hitting him, and then throughout the game, he's drawing PIs, he's catching big passes. How about his performance?
He's a big key to this team. Even when he has an off day, it's still better than some other people. But he's just a team player. He does everything for his teammates, and that's what we need on this team.
Nice. And then just one last thing, a last-second victory. It's a good thing that you won, but there's still obviously some things to work on considering how close it was. What do you think you're coming away from this game? Any takeaways that you're looking forward to working on tomorrow?
We got a nice bye week, so definitely got a lot of injuries on our team. That's going to definitely help us get us back, and just got to keep working like we got a game this week every day. Go hard.
So first off, just those last 2 minutes and the whole situation from your quarterback leads a 2-minute drill to the Hail Mary. What's your emotions? I mean, as a coach, you got to stay calm, but what are your emotions in those situations?
Mine was very calm because a lot of people around me were excited, as they should be. But I was trying to keep everybody's heads into making the plays. Even down to that very last Hail Mary, I was in there yelling at the defense and the coaches and told them, settle down. Let's make sure we got our alignments correct.
Right. And then it really came down to, every single play, including special teams. You had a huge return, you had a block kick. Can you talk about how valuable special teams was in this game?
Oh, they're huge. All the time we talk about it. And we're banged up, got a number of injuries across the board, starters and special teams. So we're stressed. We got some young guys, some guys that haven't taken reps in games, playing on punt and kickoff. Did a great job. It went both ways for both teams. That's why you got to believe in what you're doing every single play.
Then, like you said, some injuries on defense. You go for it on 4th down in your own zone, a fake punt, a pass where the wide receiver passes, things like that. Was that a game where you felt like we need to pull out all the stops here? We need to kind of steal a possession or kind of score any kind of chances we get?
Well, we knew they were a good football team, and especially a very good offensive football team. And so you got to maintain scoring with them or eat the clock. So we had a few things that we felt that we could do, and fortunately they were successful.
Nice. Can you talk about the play of Cyrus Holder, from PIs drawn to flipping the field? It seemed like every time he caught the ball, he was flipping the field. Can you talk about the big plays of him?
Yeah, it's great to see that because we knew from the spring he has it in him. We've been spreading things around the last couple games. We've been eating possessions with on the ground in the second half, and not sure he's had the opportunities to get as many targets. So we know he has it in him, and he sucked it up today. He got hurt on that first catch.
Yeah, right.
And he just sucked it up, and he's a tough kid, and he complements the other guys really well.
Nice. And then talk about your defense. Like you said, all those injuries and things like that, you're shuffling, it seemed like a different cornerback every single drive, 3, 18, 20, they're all in there. Can you talk about, the ups and downs of their play and the rotation and what you maybe learned from, getting those guys limited experience, getting them in the game?
I mean, that's a situation. They're playing a really good offense. They're trying to take some things away, and that quarterback for a young kid's a really good quarterback. They do a great job on their staff. So they give us some ups and downs. We had some really good plays, got them off the field. And then they extended drives. So it's all learning, but the bottom thing was we didn't put our heads down throughout the game. When I asked the team last night in the meeting, come out with energy and focus for play 1, right off the bat. And we did. And then in the locker room I said, but we play 60 minutes here. The first one matters as much as the last, and boy did that last one matter too.
Yep. Any questions for you?
Oh yeah, so first of all, I want to get ask you about the field goal. The point after, it looked good. I know that it was a lot of some confusion on the field.
Yeah.
What would have been, first of all, I know that threw a wrench in the game plan and ended up you guys being down, 1, then go for 2. It affects the whole game. First of all, is there anything you can tell me? I know obviously you don't want to.
No, our kids felt it was good, and I thought it was good, but I have an angle view that they didn't show any reaction to kids. Like they were automatic with it, like it was practice.
And they were pretty mundane reaction.
Yeah, they were shocked, and so I just asked her if she was clearly outside.
Yeah.
And she said it was. I said, okay, then I appreciate your effort.
What would have been the protocol had you guys gone back? I mean, it looked good.
There's not a review for that.
No? I mean, even after the game, nothing you could do with the
There's nothing you can do with that, no.
All right. Yeah, so I was interested in that. And then coming down, you take that field. I think it was 10 minutes to go up 12. They come down, they ended up going up. Would you, if you could, I know things worked out for you guys. Are you glad with the decision that you made there? What was going through your head? Because you're going